రాష్ట్రంలో సర్క్యులర్ ఎకానమీ ద్వారా సుస్థిర అభివృద్ధిని సాధించడమే ప్రభుత్వ ప్రధాన లక్ష్యమని, చెత్త నుంచి సంపదను సృష్టించడమే ధ్యేయంగా ప్రత్యేక కార్యాచరణతో పని చేస్తున్నామని స్వచ్ఛాంధ్ర కార్పొరేషన్ చైర్మన్ కొమ్మారెడ్డి పట్టాభిరామ్ పేర్కొన్నారు.
పారిశ్రామికవేత్తలు ఈ అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకుని ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ను పర్యావరణ హిత రాష్ట్రంగా తీర్చిదిద్దడంలో భాగస్వాములు కావాలని పిలుపునిచ్చారు. ఏపీ పొల్యూషన్ కంట్రోల్ బోర్డు, సిఐఐ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ సంయుక్త ఆధ్వర్యంలో సర్క్యులర్ ఎకానమీ అండ్ గ్రీన్ కంపెనీస్ అనే అంశంపై విశాఖలోని గాదిరాజు ప్యాలెస్లో ఏర్పాటు చేసిన ఒక్కరోజు కాన్ఫరెన్స్లో ఆయన ముఖ్య అతిథిగా హాజరై ప్రసంగించారు. సర్క్యులర్ ఎకానమీ భవిష్యత్తులో భారత ఆర్థిక వ్యవస్థకు కీలక స్తంభంగా మారనుందని, 2050 నాటికి దేశంలో సర్క్యులర్ ఎకానమీ విలువ సుమారు $2 ట్రిలియన్ చేరుకునే అవకాశం ఉందని, ఈ రంగం ద్వారా 10 మిలియన్లకు పైగా కొత్త ఉద్యోగాలు వస్తాయని ఆశాభావం వ్యక్తం చేశారు. ఏపీ పొల్యూషన్ కంట్రోల్ బోర్డు చైర్మన్ పి. కృష్ణయ్య, జిల్లా కలెక్టర్ ఎంఎన్ హరీంద్ర ప్రసాద్, సిఐఐ ప్రసాద్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ చైర్మన్ గన్నమనేని మురళీకృష్ణ, పరిశ్రమల శాఖ ప్రభుత్వ కార్యదర్శి ఎన్. యువరాజ్, సిఐఐ విజయవాడ చాప్టర్ పూర్వ చైర్మన్ వి. వెంకటేశ్వరరావు తదితరులు పాల్గొన్నారు.
CII Andhra Pradesh, my friend Sri Venkateshwara, past chairman CII Vijayawada, and Sri N. Muthu Sezian, deputy executive director CII Green Business Center, and also my friends and other dignitaries who have graced this occasion. Welcome to you all. Namaskaram. This is a very important initiative which was taken up by our senior colleague, the person whom we all greatly respect and admire, Sri Krishnaya Garu, with whom I had the opportunity of working from the past 4-5 years. Even when we were in opposition, we used to work together on many issues, and today, he being appointed as Chairman AP Pollution Control Board, I find myself very lucky to have him there, because my corporation has to closely work with APPCB, and he always gives me great advice and guidance, and we always work as a team together. So that way I am really fortunate to have him in that seat. Friends, today when we are speaking about circular economy, we have to understand that the circular economy, the value of circular economy in India could reach a figure of 2 trillion by 2050. So that is the potential of circular economy in our country, and which will be creating more than 10 million jobs by 2050. Imagine a 2 trillion economy creating more than 10 million jobs. So that is how important it is, and I'm also very proud and happy to say that Andhra Pradesh is the first state in the country to release a circular economy policy and a complete set of operational guidelines. Just now, Sri Yuvraj Garu had explained in detail the important aspects of the policy, the kind of incentives the government is offering. So that, in that sense, we have taken the lead under the leadership of Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu. So that is why we call him a visionary. So he foresees things that are going to come in future. He knows that this is going to be a major industry, and that's the reason why he pushed us, in finalizing the draft of the policy, and even in the finalization of the policy also, Krishnaya Garu's role has been very important and crucial. And in August, we've released the GO for the policy, and recently, in the first week of this month, we have also released the operational guidelines. So friends who are sitting here from the recycling industry can make use of it, and the government is extremely positive and very serious about this. Setting up of 5 circular economy parks is high on the agenda of the Honorable CM. So that is at what speed we are working today in Andhra Pradesh. and the Swarnandhra Vision 2047 document that had been released by the Honorable Chief Minister, there are 10 guiding principles out of which Swachhandra is.
As per research studies, the sea level across the world is rising, and when it comes to Visakhapatnam, it is going to rise by almost 98 centimeters, that is close to a meter, by 2100. This is not some random study by someone. These are studies conducted by scientists from prominent institutions through satellite altimetry and tidal studies. So which clearly shows that global warming is in fact a reality. So wherever we are sitting, this place would be flooded, just like the cities of Pumpuhar, cities of other civilizations which were lost with the sea level over centuries. So it is high time we understand this issue and then act to avert such a tragedy. In recent times, you would have read it in papers. The alarming rise in the ambient air quality index levels. In Visakhapatnam, sometime in mid-December, on December 19th to be precise, the AQI level was 347, which is very poor. We can't afford to have such poor AQI levels and compromise on the health of millions. With the population explosion and the advent of new technologies which are not sustainable, it is going to be a tragedy for sure. There are many sci-fi movies which are being made in Hollywood predicting apocalypse of a scenario, so which I think is very much possible if things don't change. So if at all there is somebody or some superhero who can change all that, it is you. So you are that particular bunch of people, not an individual, who has the inclination, the technology and the knowledge to change that. So I hope this forum sow some seeds of change in all of us, and we work towards improving the whole situation. So the general feeling is all of this is a global scenario. Somewhere deep down in Antarctica or in Arctic, the ice is melting. Why should I bother? So it's not just about global phenomena. There are local factors which contribute to this. If the AQI is poor, it's not because of something which is happening in some other part of the world. It's very much happening here because of the way the waste is handled, the way the plastic is disposed, the way raw material are stored, be it coal or sulfur in the ports, the way your waste from the power plants are dealt with, the